For thousands of years, humans have misunderstood them and feared them. Now, one bee in a turtleneck sweater is gonna change everything.
Stand back. These are winter boots.
Wait! Why does his life have any less value than yours?
This fall,
I gotta say something.
You like jazz?
You're talking to humans. You're flying outside the hive.
Barry B. Benson
So you see soda spilled on a sidewalk and you don't drink it?
is a little bee
He's not bothering anybody. Get out of here, you creep!
discovering a big secret.
How did this get here?
It's just honey, Barry.
This is stealing. Cute bee. Golden Blossom. Ray Liotta Private Select. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
You have a plan?
Yes, Plan B.
He's brave.
Where'd you get the honey? It's ours now.
He's bold.
This can't possibly work. Okay, Barry, pull the chute.
He's reaching new heights.
What happened?
I just tried to talk to these guys. Hi. Then there was a dustbuster, a toupee, a life raft exploded. Now one's bald, one's in a boat, and they're both unconscious.
Jerry Seinfeld, Renee Zellweger. DreamWorks B-Movie.
Adios, mi familia.
Bye, Tim! Bye, Lucas! Whatever. Have fun!
Something strange is going down in Lucas Nichols' front yard.
Hey, Pucus.
Ah!
Destroyer.
It's the most powerful force in the universe. We must fight back for this.
A potion? What exactly does it do?
And Lucas's problems only get bigger as he gets smaller.
Human, come with us.
What are you doing out of bed, Tiny Lucas?
I humbly move the destroyer be dissected and studied.
You're gonna eat me!
Cross my heart, I will not eat you.
Cross your heart, not your butt.
Hi, what's your name?
Here he goes again.
I'm free!
It's time to start your training.
From Warner Brothers Pictures.
Everything in the colony is a team effort.
An ant will sacrifice himself for his friends. This is where we draw our strength. No, Mother!
Hello? Julia Roberts, Nicolas Cage, Meryl Streep, and Paul Giamatti.
He's come to wipe out the entire colony. We can work together to stop him.
This summer, the battle for the lawn is on.
Now's our chance! Yeah!
The Ant Bully.
I'm feeling like we ought to attack something in here.
That looks vulnerable.
What is six legs and flies? No. Insects. Insects are cool. Bees are insects. Of course, when you're around bees, you gotta be careful. Get it? Be careful. Ow! Dog! Got it. Ouch! Some breathing room here.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Science rules.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Inertia is a property of matter.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
T minus 7 seconds.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Brought to you by insects, a part of your world for over 400 million years.
Hear that? Insects are everywhere. Everywhere! There's more insects in the world than there are other animals. There's so many insects that if this lab were a patch of forest, there'd be enough insects living on that small piece of land to knock this door right over. See, the insects in the world outweigh the animals. Outweigh!
All right already.
Even though there's millions of different kinds of insects living all over the world, insects all have a lot in common. Take a look at this. It's our giant insect model of science. Now, in order for scientists like you and me to call an insect, it has to have three parts: a front, or a head, duh, a middle, what we call a thorax, and a back, a tail, what we call the abdomen. Now, insects also have to have 6 legs, 3 on each side. Now, you and I feel the world around us with our skin. That's how we tell whether or not something is smooth or warm. But insects don't have skin. In fact, insects don't have a skeleton inside them either. Right, Terry?
Right, Bill.
No, insects have their skeleton on the outside. It's what scientists call an exoskeleton. Exoskeleton. So you with me? Exoskeleton. Exoskeleton, skeleton on the outside. The exo, it's kind of like an airplane. Airplanes are hollow tubes that are hard on the outside, and the skin of the plane gives the plane its shape and stiffness. The material of insect exoskeletons is kind of like the material of your fingernails. So, to be an insect, 3 parts: head, thorax, and an abdomen. 6 legs, 3 on each side. And a hard exoskeleton. Insects are weird, but they're also kind of cool. Right, Dave?
And now it's time for Insect or Not. A cockroach. Insect or not? A big hungry spider. Insect or not? Spider-Man. Insect or not? This has been Insect or Not.
I'm Queen Latifah. In a bee colony, the queen bee is in charge. Back to you, Bill.
Thanks. You know, the queen bee right here is in charge of the hive. She lays all the eggs to make all these worker bees, and they make all the honey that a beehive makes. I mean, you've got to be respectful of the queen bee. You've got to be respecting the queen bee, if you know what I'm saying. Ow, 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 ooh. Hey, what are you guys doing?
For all their differences, the ants hold one thing in common: the ability to dig. Digging is second nature with them. In fact, their engineering is so exact, the ants think nothing of making tunnels neat within a fraction of an inch.
Want to see an insect's entire life cycle? It's easy. Just take a piece of fruit like this papaya and put it in a jar. Then place the jar near an open window. Wait a few days.
Okay.
If you see any fruit flies, then rubber band a paper towel over the top to keep them in. The flies will lay eggs in the papaya. The eggs will turn into larvae. Then they'll turn into adult flies. Imagine, growing up only takes them 2 weeks. But don't take my word for it. Try it.
Attention fellow humans. Next time you see one of these critters with the skeletons on the outside of their bodies, chew on this. Insects outnumber humans and other animals combined.
Most insects go through something called a metamorphosis. That means change. They start out as an egg. Out of the egg comes a larva, which turns into a pupa, which turns into an adult.
Hi, everybody. Unlike people who grow by just getting bigger and bigger, insects grow in stages. A complete transformation has 4 stages. Let's start with stage 1, the eggs. Pat, tell us about them.
These are butterfly eggs, Bill. Some of a limited number produced each year by the beautiful and elegant monarch butterfly.
Those are tiny, cute little eggs. Now we'll go to stage 2, the larva. Pat.
In butterflies and moths, it's called a caterpillar. In flies, it's a maggot. It's the larva, the creepy, crawly, worm-like second stage of an insect's life.
Now stage 3, the pupa. Pat, tell us about these dormant brown guys.
The insect is in a protective covering while it transforms. The pupa is as functional as it is beautiful.
And finally, we go to stage 4. The pupa emerges and transforms itself into an adult.
The form of the insect we've all come to know and love. It comes complete with 3 sections, 6 legs, and 1 or 2 pairs of wings.
That's all the time we have. See you next week on Insect Stages. So long, everybody.
Mr. Nye's clothes were provided by Exoskeleton 500. Promotional consideration also provided by Thorax Airlines.
The termites rarely appear above ground. When they emerge like this, in their winged phase, it means they're starting an annual migration to form new colonies. But before they can try their new wings, the ants stage an ambush, putting an end to their plans.
Honey, can I have some potato salad?
Richie, eat your crust. Richard, eat your crust.
And now entering the courtroom is the plaintiff Bo Weevil. Was it self-defense or insecticide?
Theirs was a cold, smelly world, where the ancient art of dung fu could mean the difference between life or death.
I'm Steve Kutcher. I'm an entomologist, and I have a house full of bugs, and I love bugs. I think I'm a little weird because I really love it. I've got grasshoppers. I've got ants. There are over 1 million different species of insects, and man hardly knows anything about them. But these are some of my favorite cockroaches, and they come from Madagascar. They're called hissing cockroaches. Hear them hiss? I've got tarantulas, scorpions. This is a tarantula. This is a whiptail scorpion. This is an emperor scorpion. They're bugs, they're cool, but they're not insects. These are mealworms. They're going to turn into beetles. I've got flies. I've got over 100 things here. And you know what? I need help feeding all these things. And people say, what purpose are ants and cockroaches? Ants and cockroaches are the garbage insects of the world. They clean up all the mess. And if it weren't for ants and cockroaches, we would have more garbage than you can imagine. This is a darkling beetle. It only eats plants. And they tickle when they walk across your arm. Because what they're really doing is they don't have a nose like you do, so they use their little mouth parts to smell. Insects are cool, but you have to remember that some of them bite, pinch, and sting, so you have to be careful what you pick up.
Did you go out the window?
Yeah.
In the ant world, the fight for survival becomes open warfare among the various species. And the bitter rivalry between the red ants and the black ants is as old as ant history.
See, the stump is just crawling with insects. See all these ants? They live in the stump. The ants have made all these tunnels. The stump goes in one end of these ants, and compost, this fine soil, comes out the other. Now, this is the kind of thing that becomes the soil that plants, trees, and grass live in. See, we all depend on insects. Insects here eating a stump sandwich. Looks good, doesn't it? I just don't even know where to start.
Attention humans. Insects grow in stages, from egg to larva to pupa to adult. And if all the world was a stage, then watch your step, because insects rule it. Any questions?
We see with two eyes, see? But each eye has one lens. Now, most insects have two eyes too, like this is Hymenoptera apidae, the honeybees. But each eye is a compound eye. Compound means many. They have many lenses in each eye, kind of like this ball. There's many paths for light to take. Now, if we could look through insect eyes, we'd probably see something like this, like looking through a kaleidoscope. Many images of the same thing at the same time. Boy, that's a lot of me's, isn't it?
It sure is.
Insect brains probably blend these images together into something like this. So an insect might be thinking, I know what I'll do. I'll fly over to that bright patch of light. Hey, what are you doing? Quit bugging me. See that bugging me? Get it? Bugging me? That's your insect compound eye comedy right there.
Did you know that?
Some insects can lift 50 times their body weight with their mouth parts. Humans have about 700 muscles, grasshoppers about 900, and caterpillars up to 4,000.
Now you know!
Hi, I'm Bernard Lewis. I'm an entomologist here at UC Berkeley, and most of my research deals with termites. There's over 25,000 here. Welcome to the villa. Allows us to do research on a large scale. Basically, I get paid to be curious. In case of termites, how and why do they cause damage, and how do we control them? Here we have naturally infested wood, a stump or a log from the forest, loaded with bugs, no problem, we're not concerned. Over here, though, we have wood from someone's home. See the nails? Just take a chunk out of it. As you can see, I think we have a problem here. Most of these are workers. The big ones with the real dark heads are soldiers. See them trying to bite me? There's another big one in here with wings. That's the new queen. See that? Isn't she pretty? But most of the termites you see in here are the workers. Their job is to eat wood. I know most people think termites do bad things, and or some that certainly do. But they also do good things. If it wasn't for termites, we'd be 100 stories deep in dead trees. It's their job to make sure to recycle or decompose the trees back into the natural setting.
Tell me, Grasshopper, when is a skeleton an exoskeleton?
When it's on the outside?
Tired of trying to pollinate all your flowers, fruits, and vegetables? How about all that dead, rotting wood? Wouldn't it be nice if you had a little help sometimes? If you're sick and tired of trying to do it all, why not try insects? Insects work, so you don't have to.
We're insects. We do good things for life.
This airplane is like an exoskeleton. See? The skin of the wing helps hold the wing together. But airplanes aren't quite as sophisticated as insects. Look at this. They have an internal support. Insect exoskeletons don't need these. No. Exoskeletons are way cooler than this. This is a dome house. The skin of the dome gives it its strength as well as its shape. And as strong as this dome is, it's still not really as strong as an insect exoskeleton. Domes are great for camping, though. Ah! What do you think of this exoskeleton? Protects the soft, squishy stuff inside. I'm okay. Okay.
Wanna go big game hunting? Wanna go little game hunting? First, we need a net. Bend a coat hanger in a loop, then staple a plastic grocery bag to it. Now, off to the hunt.
If he gets down here, I'll get him. I love collecting bugs. Collected bugs ever since I was 4.
Man, I got 2 in one shot.
Gonna carry all the pollen on his legs back to the nest so they can make the wax. It's a good catch. Very interesting.
I like learning about them a lot and taking them and mounting them and learning how to mount them and how they fly.
This will make a perfect specimen, won't it? You know, you don't always have to like take them home, put them in a jar, and just look at them. You know, a lot of them you can find their food plant and rear them. It's a bee. Wait, it's a wasp. Get it? Yeah, I got it. Let's see what type of wasp it is. It's an ichneumid. It is? Ooh, it's a good one. Oh, cool. Monster caterpillar. 1, 2, 3. Got him. I got him. I got him. All right. Get that. It's a big one. Big.
A grasshopper makes sound by rubbing its leg against a wing, much like I draw my bow across a string.
A cockroach makes sound by blowing air through its spiracles, holes along the side of its body, much as I blow air through holes in this clarinet.
A cricket chirps by rubbing a scratchy wing part against a scraper wing part, such as I rub this stick against this wooden wheel.
A cicada has 2 drums in its abdomen. Mine are in front of me.
And now, all together!
Humans, listen up. Insects have skeletons on the outside of their bodies, and they grow in stages, not continuously like you or me. Oh, and another thing, they rule the world. There's more of them than us.
Science!
Listen to me, citizens. May have something to tell you about the creatures that dominate the world so very, very well. Them know me, them know you, them man no humans. Them know me, them know you, nor are they fools. Me talk about the insects. Me talk about the insects. Me talk about the insects. Yeah man, insects rules. Said them are more insects in this world than there all of the boys and the girls. They grow from egg to larva to pupa and finally adult. 6 legs, 3 body parts, tell them fi do everything that them need to do. Them pollinate the flowers, decompose the garbage. Them are insects and them are live large. Them no me, them no you, them are no humans. Them no me, them no you, nor are they fools. Me talk about the insects. Me talk about the insects. Me talk about the insects. Yeah man, insects rule. So the next time you want to smash an insect cause it bugs you, just be aware, citizens, they're gonna be here long after you.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for hanging around. You'll excuse me, I've got some larvae to watch metamorphosize. I'll be seeing you. Get it? Be seeing you? Ow.
Produced in association with the National Science Foundation.
So, George, you're an apiologist.
Yes, I'm an apiologist.
And what's an apiologist?
It's a beekeeper.
How many hives do you have?
We have about 400 hives.
How many pounds of bees?
If you go into bees, that'd be about 40 million.
A lot of bees.
A lot of bees. A lot of stingers.
So, George, why do bees have stingers?
Well, the bees have stingers to protection of their hive.
Why do you wear this?
To keep them from stinging me.
Ah.
But it's sucker stinging. That gives black skin.
Get rid of that thing. Put it in my pocket.
You don't want to get stung.
It's a joke, George.
No, I got stung 3 times there.
Ouch.
For real. Were we back to pollination?
Yeah, you want?
Ow! Ah! Ah! Ooh!
Ouch.
Here in Prosperity, Arizona, right here at KFRD, the only source for the inside dope on space aliens and when they plan to invade. Present. It's time for America to wake up, people! Wake up before it's too late! People are saying, well, you know, it's coyotes and it's wolves, but we know the truth.
What exactly is that? Spider, man.
Our town is being attacked by giant spiders.
They're here! They're here!
Warner Brothers Pictures presents the biggest, nastiest mutant spider movie of all time.
Get ready!
Oh yeah, this is
Get back, you eight-legged freaks!
Thank you.
The one species that scares people the most is also the smallest. But wouldn't it be scary if they grew?
Hello?
Really, really big.
I got in a fight with a giant bug.
Looks like a mutant lobster.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
And there are flying ones.
Jesus! Die!
I'll tase his ass. God damn it.
This year, get ready for the freakiest.
How bad?
Oh, I don't wear shaving.
Crawliest. And craziest.
You're killing him!
Oh, shit!
Infestation ever.
Run! Don't let go!
Haven't had this much fun since Fallujah.
Oh my God. I peed a little.
Lucy.
As governor of this great state, sometimes I am forced to make difficult choices for which there are no clear-cut solutions. Given the crisis we are now facing with the rapid multiplication of the medfly, I am hereby ordering the spraying of the chemical pesticide thiathion in order to save our crops.
Governor, I am Dr. Hiro Fujimoto of the Animal Research Institute, and I must respectfully point out that my studies have shown thiathion not only to be potentially dangerous with respect to any animals that it may come in contact with, but to certain types of insects as well. I have reason to believe the chemical can lead to abnormal and hyper-accelerated growth rates and even potential mutations.
Dr. Fujimoto, while I am completely familiar with the possible dangers of spraying with thiathion, the risks of not spraying are far greater. We could lose our entire food crops from one end of the state to the other, putting thousands of workers out of a job. Now, I ask you, Doctor, what could possibly be worse than that?
You have no idea.
Whoa! Hey, give me. Hi, folks. General George here. Pest Eliminator! From the jungles of Vietnam to the jungles you call home, I've seen the same problem everywhere. Pests. Hate 'em all. Roaches, ants, fleas, scorpions, and snakes. So the next time the minions of Satan declaring war at your door, don't raise the white flag. Attack! Call for General George, Pest Eliminator! I'll kick some bug ass!
He's the man. If he can't do it, nobody can.
Call 1-500-KICK-ASS for the Pest Eliminator in your battlefield and tell him the General sent you. As you were.
understand why you have to move. I love living in Newport.
Oh, honey. You know, losing his job wasn't the best thing for your father's heart condition.
Here we go.
Look, we can all do with a lot less stress in our lives. We're gonna be fine.
Well, Dad, couldn't you just get a job that was less stressful? I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of places that would hire you.
Honey, getting fired, downsized, was the best thing that ever happened to me. It opened my eyes to what's truly important. Buying the lodge is something I should have done a long time ago. I'll finally get to relax. We'll have a better quality of life, all of us.
Wanna go swimming?
What? Here? Now? Nah, I didn't even bring my trunks.
Who said anything about trunks? Come on, silly. I'm glad you could join me. Your swimsuit's a little long, though, isn't it?
Well, I feel safer that way.
I won't bite. At least not yet.
Well, come on, you've heard the stories about this lake?
Oh, please, you don't believe Sheriff Carlson's old wives' tales about people getting their legs gnawed off in the water, do you?
What about the Johnson kid?
I heard he partied too much with his dad and got caught in a propeller or something. And his daddy covered it up so he wouldn't have to go to jail.
Well, the sheriff seemed pretty convinced.
Yeah? Well, I am convinced that we would make the most People magazine-looking couple in the entire county. And the children we would have, they would be so hot.
Jesus.
Gosh, I've never had quite that reaction.
There's something in the water. Get out of here! Did you see anything? Well, it never came up from under the water, but whatever it was big, I'll tell you that much.
You think it was the same thing that mangled the Johnson kid?
I don't know. Veronica, let's get that leg of yours cleaned up. I don't want to risk any infection.
Okay.
Bo, first thing tomorrow morning, we search the lake. Until then, it's off limits.
Yes, sir.
Well, this is it.
Oh, Gil.
This sure is a beautiful, peaceful place, isn't it?
Yeah, so's a cemetery. Doesn't mean we have to live there.
Oh, come on, Shannon.
I know, I'm being a brat. It's just... I mean, my whole life was just pulled out from underneath me. I didn't even have a choice.
And I didn't have a choice about losing my job, but I dealt with it. I made the best of a bad situation, just like you will.
Now, look. I know that we've come here for a reason. And I just know that our moving here, it's gonna be a blessing for all of us.
But don't you think that some things just happen for no reason at all?
I don't mean to be difficult, Sheriff, but don't you think you're being a little hasty here? I mean, just because some girl got a, scratch on her leg, you want to shut down the lake?
You saw Jaws, didn't you? Sheriff waited too long before doing anything.
Oh, that's a movie. Look, we haven't even got moved in yet. I've got my life savings sunk in this place, and you want to shut down the lake? We'll go broke.
It's only for a few days, until we find out what's going on out there. Then everything will be just fine. Nice meeting you folks.
know.
Hey, Doc.
I've never seen anything quite like this. This laceration wasn't made by any animal I've ever come across. Now, you said this happened in the lake?
Yeah, last night. I mean, it was probably a fish or a water moccasin or something.
Yeah. Look, I'd cover it, but I think the wound needs to breathe. I've done all I can, but I'm gonna send the culture to the lab for testing. But just as a precaution.
Oh, I hate needles. Oh.
Won't take long. Ready? Here we go.
Ow.
There. All right, Veronica. Now I want to see you in a few days just to make sure you're all right, okay?
It'll be fine. Thanks, Lori.
Sure. All right, come on, out with it. I know that look.
Remember the Jones boy?
How could I forget? This town did have a real MD until that happened.
Scared old Doc Carcass right out of town.
Yeah, I heard it was pretty gruesome.
Damnedest sight I've ever seen. It was like something rotted his flesh to the bones and then devoured him alive as he watched. When we found him, his eyes were bugged out like one of those old monster movies.
Well, you don't think there's any connection between that and Veronica, do you? I mean, one's a flesh wound and the other... Ugh. Besides, it happened 10 years ago, and there hasn't been anything since. Nothing.
Well, I'm sure you're right. But call me when you get the test results.
I will.
Don't see anything, Sheriff. I don't know. Let's keep going.
Get a little closer, Bo! Get a little closer!
Sheriff, don't shoot me! Shoot it! I tell you, that was one hell of a shot there, Sheriff. I mean, I wasn't scared or anything, but whoo!
Then you're opening the lake up again?
I don't see why not.
Oh, honey.
What happened? He catch that great white shark out there or something?
Yeah, that's what he did. He caught that big white shark. I haven't seen you here before. Are you staying at the lodge?
Well, actually, my parents just bought it. I'm Shannon.
Steve Williams.
Hi.
Yeah, I work at the station down the street. Or at least until I get enough money to get out of this town.
Yeah.
Beware of the demons amongst us. Beware the demons.
Oh, go spook someone else, will you? It's over here. There ain't no more demons, you drunk old loon.
Armageddon is near. Death is near.
Let's get out of here, guys. The party's over. Come on.
What was that all about?
That was crazy old Jedediah. Guess every town's got a guy like that.
Yeah, not Newport Beach. Who is he?
Well, people say he used to be a minister. And one day a bolt of lightning struck his church and the whole place burned down. He says that the end is near. Anyway, that was all before I was born.
Huh. Well, guess this town is just full of weirdos and old stories, huh?
No, just old Jedediah. And the lake.
Freaky. I can't believe anybody would even go in that water again.
Well, it happened a long time ago. I mean, I must have been 10 years old. And it hasn't happened since. Well, not until the other night.
Have you lived here your whole life?
Well, most of the part I can remember. I never really knew my folks. My mom was raped when she was a kid and died a few years later. And Buck, the guy who owns the gas station, kind of took me into his home. I guess today I'd probably be an abortion statistic.
Don't even say that. Everything happens for a reason.
Steve, there you are.
Veronica, hi. What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing. Who's your little friend?
This is Shannon. Her parents just bought the lodge.
Oh, how rustic. I'm Veronica, Steve's girlfriend.
I'd better get going. It was nice meeting you both.
Nice to meet you.
Veronica, why did you do that? I mean, that was completely uncalled for.
Like I have to tell you. I mean, 2 seconds later, she'd have had her tongue practically down your throat. I saved you.
You saved me? From what?
Mono, herpes, maybe even AIDS. I don't get you. I practically saved your life and you're upset with me?
What are you talking about?
I mean, how do you know she isn't like a total slut or something? You don't know her. You don't know anything about her. But me, on the other hand, I'm like honey, and you're my Mr. Bumblebee. We're just so sweet together. I know you want me. Every man wants me.
Well, Sheriff, both lucky you're still a pretty good shot. This could have been pretty bad.
Well, exactly what kind of fish is this?
Well, its scientific name is ichthyosis. It's commonly known as the scarfish. It's the most tenacious fish there is outside the shark family. But you know, the strange thing is they usually live in very cold, very deep water. This is first I've ever heard of one coming ashore before.
Huh.
Let's see what we got in here.
Oh, it was pregnant?
Well, in a manner of speaking, yes. Looks like in a couple more weeks, this baby would have given birth to dozens more of these guys. Do you, mind if I study these?
Have yourself a seafood omelet. Listen, Laurie, you don't think there could be more of these? I just don't want anyone to get hurt.
I understand. Look, even if there are more of these, they live thousands of feet below the surface. This is the first I have ever heard of one attacking a human. I just think this was a very rare, very isolated incident.
So you think the lake's safe?
Well, from bacteria, germs, and other forms of contamination, no. But from killer fish, I think we're in the clear.
Thanks.
Okay, let's see what else we got in here. What? Oh my gosh. How on earth did this get in there?
Hello?
Dr. Fujimoto, hi. This is Lori Casey. I was one of your graduate students.
Oh, yes. Pretty blonde. Long legs. Nice chest cavity. I remember you very nicely. Tell me, Lacey, what can I do for you?
No, it's Lori. Never mind. Listen, we had an incident involving a scarfish, and I found a roach inside his digestive tract.
Well, how do you know it didn't get in afterwards?
Well, that's possible, but I don't think so. Would you mind having a look at it?
Oh, very disgusting.
Professor? Professor, are you there?
Oh, sorry, Lacey. I was seeing which insect would survive. The short, powerful one I call Tyson, or the tall, fast one I call Holyfield. Tyson just bit Holyfield's antenna.
Oh, I see.
Don't worry, Cammy. Everything's gonna be just fine. Hey, Norman. Hi, Norman. This is my wife, Cammie. Cammie, this is Norman, our manager.
I'm so happy to meet you. Gil has told me so much about you.
So how's business?
Oh, it's busy now through the end of August, and then it's packed again at the start of ski season.
Great.
All 18 rooms full.
Wow.
I think you made a real quality investment here.
Well, we're just looking for some peace and quiet.
Oh, my husband tends to get a bit nervous.
Honey.
Stress.
Honey, I'm not stressed.
Yes, he is.
Well, if you need anything, I'll be right here at my post.
I hope they sing better than they look.
Black cat, full moon. All I need now is to walk under a ladder.
Get out while you can. Save yourself. Armageddon is near. Death is near.
Pick me up, mama, you is flat out of love. I itch like a son of a bitch. I twitch like a dog in a
Hi, honey.
Hi.
Hello, sweetheart. I sleep like a Moby Dick.
Oh, what do you think? They're actually kind of colorful.
I think they're very real.
Yeah, regular hoodie and the blowfish.
I creep like a oil slick. I sleep like a Moby Dick. I leave like a bat out of hell. Unless the sweet time don't come ringing on my bell. I crawl like a halak cat.
She sure is nice. Sweet, you know? I mean, it's like you can just talk to her.
A girl you want to talk to instead of doing the wild thing, she must look like dog shit.
With that mail, watch out, pretty mama, you'd be better off in jail. I itch.
Hey, I'll be right back, okay, man?
From the moment we first met, I knew you play hard to get. I still don't have too much regret.
Town song?
It's practically the anthem. Yeah, I guess our music's a little behind here. Not quite top 40.
No, I don't think so.
Hey, I want to apologize for what happened at the diner.
It's not your fault. Just because you're involved with someone who's a little possessive.
I'm not involved with Veronica. I mean, she's not my girlfriend. She's a little crazy.
She said that you guys were...
Oh, she says a lot of things. Look, I've known this girl my whole life. Everyone in this town has known her their whole lives.
Well, we're not exactly in Kansas anymore. They were pretty damn close.
Well, you know what? This place kind of grows on you after a while.
There's some good things about it.
Do you want to dance?
To this?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right, come on. I'll show you how to two-step.
You know, I'm beginning to think that maybe moving here was a good idea. I think I'm gonna like it.
I think you may not be the only one. Look over there.
What you were really all about. Bimbos night after night in the dark. I tried to sleep.
No carousing out all night, and I'd have never done you wrong.
Good morning, Norman. You all right?
Still a little shaky, Mr. Griffin. That incident last night sure scared a lot of people.
Oh, it scared the hell out of me. Did they check everywhere for bugs?
Checked and sprayed everywhere, nothing.
Good. Did my daughter come down yet?
Haven't seen her.
Well, she's probably still sleeping. I'm sure she was up most of the night. Oh, that kid's just terrified of bugs.
I'm more than happy to help, but don't you think this is something the county coroner's office should handle? I'm a veterinarian.
And more qualified than any MD I've ever known. You know how it is once something goes to the county. It'll take months to hear back anything.
Look, I don't know.
Once you've taken a look, we'll send it there anyway. I just want to play it safe.
All right. Oh, God.
What do you make of it?
Larva? Living in a human corpse?
I know it sounds crazy, but I think the larva somehow killed him. And do you remember that strange insect I sent you, the one that I found inside of the fish? Well, I just found another one alive inside of the corpse's mouth.
Very peculiar specimen you sent me.
Why is that?
Although it closely resembles a member of the genus Blatella.
Blatella?
Yes, Blatella, better known as the common cockroach. But this fellow's genetic sequence is unlike that of any insect on record. It's an entirely new species.
What are you saying?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
So I don't know why I keep having the same dream. The funny thing is, the room in the lodge, I dreamt about it before we even thought of moving here. It's like deja vu or something.
That's pretty weird. Kind of freaky.
What's freaky is that guy last night. I hate bugs.
Who doesn't? I'm sure it's one of those things that happens once every 1,000 years or so.
I hope so. I can't believe I actually have to live there.
Yeah, did they check for more?
Fumigated the whole lodge. I made them do my room twice.
Well, that's good. Do you have plans tonight? Because there's an old movie playing in town. And I thought maybe, you would...
Anything to get out of my room.
Good.
General George here, Pest Eliminator! From the jungles of Vietnam to the jungles you call home, General George kills them all. Roaches, ants, fleas, scorpions, and snakes!
I hate rats, too.
So the next time you see Satan's minions attacking your door, don't raise the white flag. Attack! Call General George, Pest Eliminator! I'll kick some bug ass!
General George, he's the one. If he can't do it, it can't be done.
Right.
Call 1-500-KICK-ASS for the Pest Eliminator in your battlefield and tell them the General sent you. I also hate rats.
Is there anything else playing? These movies scare the shit out of me.
Come on, this is a classic. Vincent Price and House of Usher. Anyway, it's just a movie. The effects aren't even that good.
This is too scary.
It's just a dream. See, Vincent Price is finally in the guy's head, so he's got him right where he wants him.
At least I'm not the only one having nightmares. There you are. There you
dream is that he's finally facing his fears. So now he knows who the true enemy is. Either confront the guy or go insane. I'll work on that. Can I have some popcorn? Yes. Oh, love this.
Last night, the small, very small resort town of Mount View, California was rocked for the second time in as many days when two people watching a horror movie, inside this movie theater, died sudden, inexplicable deaths that can only be described as gruesome and disgusting. Right out of a Freddy Krueger movie, only way gnarlier, commented one young moviegoer that was in there. Apparently, authorities are baffled as to the cause of these bizarre deaths, and inside sources are saying that the town may be quarantined until the causes of these deaths can be found. Oh, ma'am? Katie Cunning, FU2 News. We understand that your grandson was actually one of the corpses identified inside. Well, that is what could be identified from the ghoulish, bug-infested, rotted flesh that was once your son.
That's enough.
Well, quick, zoom in on the old lady. In an FU2 world exclusive in mere seconds, those of you at home may witness for the first time live on national television a living corpse as it rots and oozes right before your very eyes. I'm Katie Cunning from FU2 News.
What March 3rd, 11:57 a.m. The outer membranes of the shell seem to have experienced a growth of what appears to be almost 100% in just 2 days. The strange thing is these eggs don't seem to be exhibiting any of the characteristics normal for their species. There have been 3 deaths. Larvae infested each of their corpses, along with a live, roach-like insect being found in each of them. I just can't help but wonder if there's any connection between the roach I found in the fish and the ones I found in the humans. The answer may lie inside of the eggs.
We'll spend eternity in each other's arms. For you and I were meant to be.
Hi, Buck.
Hey there, Miss Veronica. Would you like yourself a fill-up?
Actually, I need a man. Is Steve around?
Hey, Steve! You hustle your butt on over here. Miss Veronica wants to talk to you.
What is it, Veronica?
I wanted to see you. I haven't been feeling very well lately.
You seen a doctor?
I don't need to see a doctor. I need you. I keep thinking about you.
Come on, Veronica, you're a beautiful girl. You can have any guy you want.
Then why don't you want me? Is it that plain-looking girl from the lodge? Because I can look more ordinary. Schoolgirl-like, if that's what floats your boat. I can't do much about these, although I must confess no one's ever really wanted me to. They seem to like them just fine.
Come on, you know that's not it. It's just that.
What? I mean, I'd do anything for you. I cook, I clean, I make love real good. What else is there?
Veronica, don't do this.
I just don't want to be alone. It's depressing.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Processing data. Analyze DNA.
What exactly are you, my little friend?
Searching database. One moment, Dr. Fujimoto. No match found. No
Well, if
match
you're not
found.
anything exactly, maybe you're mostly something.
DNA characteristics. Reproductive, warm-blooded, nocturnal, toxic. Latella.
It's impossible.
Latella.
It's an insect.
Latella.
Can't be warm-blooded.
Latella. Latella. Latella.
What are you gonna do? You wanna close off the town like they did in the outbreak?
I don't know what to do. 40 years as sheriff and hardly a problem, and now this.
You think the bugs could be intelligent? Maybe like aliens trying to kill off the human race so they can take over the planet? You know, like in one of those old movies?
And they're starting their planetary takeover with Mount View. You have quite an imagination.
Well, you have to living in this town. I mean, imagination and booze, there isn't much else.
The autopsy results should be back in a few days. I don't have to be a coroner to know the bugs cause these deaths. Question is, what do we do to stop them?
What about spraying the town with bug spray? You know, like from a Cessna?
You may just make sheriff yet.
Hey, Sheriff! You sure you want to use this stuff? I heard you did some terrible things to those rats they tested it on.
And it killed the Medfly, averted a major crisis. Let's just hope it does the same for us. Good luck.
We just don't have any options, okay? Buying this place cleared out our savings, so like it or not, we're just gonna have to wait this out.
Oh, Gil, couldn't we just go to my parents' house for a couple of weeks till this whole thing's over?
Yeah, I'm all for that. And then we can come back and you can sell this place when it's safe.
Aren't we maybe overreacting just a little bit? I mean, they're not even sure what caused all this.
Dad, I saw it with my own eyes. I'm really scared. I can't sleep. I can't even turn my lights off.
Oh, honey, are you having the nightmare again?
The one where you're covered by giant bugs, sweetheart. You've been having that same dream since you were a little girl. You're just afraid of bugs. It's a common phobia.
Yeah, well, this place isn't helping the situation any.
Mr. Griffin, there's a press conference the sheriff called to talk about the
Good afternoon.
problem.
As I'm sure everyone in Mount View is by now painfully aware, there have been 3 deaths in recent days. While the cause has yet to be determined, there is reason to believe the larvae found at the scenes may somehow be linked. Therefore, I have ordered the spraying of the pesticide thiothion. Due to the toxic nature of this chemical, I'm requesting that everyone honor a curfew of 9 o'clock this evening to reduce the risk of human contact.
You see, the sheriff's got it all under control. Everything's gonna be just fine.
We'll all get back.
Oh. Boy, I reckon that all that spraying killed off all them little critters. I'm a hell of a lot bigger than they are, and that shit sure affected me. Gave me one whale of a headache.
Don't you worry, Buck. It's all gonna be over soon.
I'll take it. Get it.
Oh! Lori sounded frantic. I hope she's okay.
What are you doing here? You scared the hell out of me.
I'm sorry, Lori, but I guess we're all a little bit on edge.
Yeah, from your call, it sounded like trouble.
Yeah, look at this.
Damn. Bugs ate the fish eggs.
I don't think so.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I think the bugs evolved from the fish eggs.
I thought these were the fish eggs.
The fish was the host. She was just carrying the eggs. She was sort of like a surrogate mother.
Who's the lucky father of these slimy little children?
I don't know.
Well, let's get rid of them before they cause more trouble. Bo?
Don't look at me. You're the sheriff. I mean, you got seniority in this, experience.
Careful, Sheriff.
Yeah, don't let them slime you.
Lacey thinks larvae hatch in water. Computer says your DNA is larva. So if larva's born in water and Blatella is larva, then Blatella should survive in water, right? There you go. I guess Mark Spitz is not a very good name for you.
Steve?
Yeah?
There's a young lady on this phone whose voice is as sweet as sugar on honey. Oh, I wish the hell I was young again.
Hello.
Hi, Steve. It's Shannon.
Hey, you okay? I was a little worried about you.
Well, I barely slept last night, but I'll be fine. I wanted to see you. Can you come by?
Yeah. Get off about 7. Is that okay?
Yeah. I miss you.
I miss you too.
Bye.
What's with the pins?
It represents every time there's been an attack. I'm trying to see if there's a pattern.
Very professional.
Hey, what do you think about old Jedediah? You know, Shannon, the girl whose family bought the lodge? Well, her family filed a complaint and said he's been outside her room the last couple of nights.
He do anything?
Well, isn't being a peeper enough to haul him in? I mean, the guy scared the bodily wastes out of me.
We just have to wait until he actually does something.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, Shannon. Shannon, you there? Hello?
Steve. Did you just call?
No. Why? Is something wrong?
No. No, I'm sure it's nothing. I'm almost ready. Are you on your way?
Yeah, I just gotta go home and change, and then run an errand. So I'll be there as quick as I can.
Oh. Okay, well, just don't be too late. I'll be waiting in the lobby.
Okay.
Business isn't exactly thriving.
The lounge act died. What do you expect?
Honey, that act died a long time before we ever got here. The sheriff came by this afternoon.
Yeah, is he gonna do something about that psycho old guy?
And he said he'd do what he could. He also presented an offer on behalf of someone.
What sort of offer?
A real estate offer. Someone is willing to buy the lodge.
You're kidding. That's great.
When can we leave? I can be packed in no time.
Hold on. Before you get too excited, you should know the offer isn't a very good one. In fact, it's barely 25 cents on the dollar. But in light of all that's happened here, I'm not sure we have much of a choice.
Hey, look, I can only stay a minute, all right?
You just got here. I mean, have a little drink with me.
All right, what is it, Veronica? Well, it's so important you had to see me right away.
Here.
Jesus Christ, what happened to you?
I don't have the foggiest idea what you're talking about. Don't you just love this song? It's my absolute favorite.
Veronica, your skin, it's all festered.
I don't know what's wrong with me. My skin, it's all funny. I think maybe I need to see a cosmetologist.
What?
You know, a beautician. I think there's one in San Bernardino.
Oh, Jesus, what is this?
Like it? It's moonshine. My great-grandfather's recipe. They say it'll cure anything. Even better than chicken soup.
Look, Veronica, we gotta get you to a doctor. I mean, a real doctor.
No, it'll be okay. I mean, it's probably just a 24-hour bug or something.
What is it?
Ow!
What is it? Is it your leg?
Where I got bit.
What?
I think it's maybe a little bit infected.
Well, let me take a look and see.
No! My legs, they don't look very pretty.
It's okay. I'm just gonna take a look, okay? Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus.
I was scared.
Oh, God.
I didn't have anybody left here. I didn't know who else to call.
Veronica, we gotta get you to a hospital, okay?
Oh. No, I don't want to go to a hospital. People die there. I just want you to hold me, please.
Okay, I'm right here.
Just take care of me.
Okay, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Come on, everything's gonna be okay, just like that.
You really think so?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you know, doctors can do anything these days.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if they can put a man on the moon, they can fix a few silly little bumps on my leg, right?
Right.
Ow!
Jesus.
Oh.
Veronica, I'm gonna call an ambulance, okay? Just hang in there. Jesus.
Oh, it hurts! Jeez. What's happening to me? Oh!
You're gonna be fine. Come on!
Please help me! Help me! Steve! Please!
I don't believe this. He's over an hour late. He's standing me up.
Oh, honey, I really don't think he's doing that. He seemed like such a nice young man.
Yeah, they all seem nice at first till you get to know them.
I'm going to bed. Daddy, I'm really glad you decided to sell this place. I can't wait to get home. Good night.
Good night, sweetheart.
Good night, darling. Sleep well.
I worry about her.
I do too. But you know what? I am proud of you for selling this place. I know it's not going to be easy, the money and everything. But honey, we're going to be fine. You're a good husband and a good father, and I love you.
You know, I think our daughter had the right idea going to her room. What do you say we go to ours?
Oh, yeah? What do you have in mind?
Something nasty.
We'll be right back after this message from our sponsor.
General George here. Prince, do the soldiers of Satan have you by the short hairs? I'm talking bugs, my friend. And I don't mean funny. Are bugs infesting your life, making it a living hell for you and your loved ones? Well, it's time to fight back. It's time to bring out the Redeemer. Oops. So when you want to rid your life of irksome insects, call on the one who does it best. Call for General George, Pest Eliminator, and I'll kick some bug ass.
General George, he's the one eradicating the insect scum.
Call 1-500-KICK-ASS for the Pest Eliminator in your battlefield and tell them the General sent you, as you were.
All day long, I keep neglecting the things I have to do. The people are.
Well, what do you think of this, Mr. Griffin?
Oh, I don't want to have to think.
How can I work? I'm stuck on.
Did you remember to take your heart medication?
With the way you look tonight, I better have the whole bottle.
I know this world's a mess, 'cause all my clothes need pressing. Everything's scattered. Baby, I'm stuck on you. Deeper and deeper I go, spinning around like a fool.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, aren't you feeling frisky?
I feel like a whole new man.
I like the way this man feels. Ah.
Oh my God, Mom.
Oh, yes. Oh, Gil. Oh, yes. Oh. 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 You're the king. Oh, Gil. Oh. Oh, don't. Stop. Oh. You're the best. Oh, Gil. Oh. Oh.
That first. What in the hell happened to her?
They just started hatching out of her. You know, and I called the medic over an hour ago, but he's still not here.
Hey, there's nothing more you could have done. You did all you could.
Hey, could someone cover the body? She wouldn't want anyone to see her like that.
Bo, I ain't going near that thing. No damn way.
Don't move!
Come on, don't even.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. Okay, I got it. I got it. No problem. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry about Veronica. I know we weren't exactly friends, but nobody deserves to die like that. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. So what time are you guys getting out of here?
If I have my way, as soon as my parents wake up.
Well, what time do they usually get up?
Early. Oh, last night was a special night for them. They didn't get to bed till kind of late. What? I'd better wake them up. They'd be mad if they blew the whole day. Can you ring my parents' room, please?
Sure.
God. Come on, Jenny. We gotta get out of here.
No!
Come on.
No!
Come on, let's go. Come on, baby. Okay. All right.
Gil and Cammy Griffin, who recently purchased this lodge, were the latest victims in these bizarre deaths, as their naked bodies were just rolled away moments ago, and I, for one, can tell you, it was not a pretty sight. Also last night, the rotted, bug-infested corpse of Veronica Hart was found inside her home. Now, sources say that the Busty Town babe's death was different than the others, in that Veronica Hart was incubating roaches and larvae inside what was once her body. Excuse me, sir. Katie Cunning, FU2 News. Now, first the lounge act, then your boss and his wife, both naked, very gross, very dead. This cannot be good for business.
I'm not sticking around to find out.
Oh. Well, there you have it. We have 5 dead humans, 1 dead bimbo. Bugs are everywhere. Rumors are rampant that... Excuse me, sir? Katie Cunning? FU2 News? Now, everybody is talking about that Mount View is just one giant bug-infested nest with alien insects incubating inside humans to launch an attack on mankind. Can you comment on this?
Armageddon is near. Death is near.
Well... aren't we a ray of sunshine? Well, word is that world-renowned pest eliminator General George has been called in to help eliminate the problem. Until then, all roads in and out of Mount View will be closed off. Well, as you can see, it's sunny and breezy now, but the town's population, what's left of it, wait in terror for night to fall. The unspeakable question on everyone's mind is who will be next. Excuse me. I am Katie Cunning, FU2 News.
Due to technical difficulties beyond our control, we now return to our regularly scheduled
The attacks
programming.
all happen at night. Or near moisture, that's it!
Yeah.
What's she saying?
Shh, just a minute.
Until we find the source, everyone in this town should know one thing. Don't even think about turning out the lights.
Well?
It's just like Lori said, they're pretty much everywhere. I mean, dark or with water. I mean, the lake, the lodge, the theater, homes. Tell you this, I'm sure glad I don't own any real estate in this town. At least not if I had to sell it.
This whole thing has gotten way out of hand. Practically an epidemic.
Well, I did something about it. I called General George. He said he'd welcome the challenge. He's on his way as we speak.
You called who?
You know, General George, the bug guy on television.
General George? You may as well have called one of those TV ministers to exorcise the town from the bugs.
I just want to get out of here. Just gotta get out of here. Thanks for coming with me.
It's not like I have any reason to stay. What the hell?
What's going on, Luke? What are you, a deputy now? The sheriff, he deputized all of us. Town's in a quarantine till further notice. That's why we even have the highway patrol. Sheriff's orders. So what are you saying, we can't leave here? If you leave, the bugs may leave with you, and we can't have that, so you're gonna have to turn around.
Well, when can we get out?
General George coming in? It should be no time at all.
The TV bug guy?
Do any time now.
Well, I'll be. And they said pesticides wouldn't cause side effects. Looks like they were wrong. The question now is, what are you?
What in the Sam Hill is going on with you two? I thought you were leaving town.
Yeah, well, we were, but they shut off the whole highway. Nobody in or out.
Well, it looks like somebody got in. General George.
He's real? I thought he was just an actor in those commercials, like Colonel Sanders.
Why, that man is a living legend. He was a war hero in Vietnam.
What'd he do?
He survived. General George. General George. General George. I hope you don't mind me interrupting you like this, sir, but I just want to say what a great honor it is to finally meet up with you.
Fill it up.
Oh, it'll be my pleasure. Yes, sir, I'm a military man myself. Served in WW2 in the motor pool. Served under the command of General Dwight D. Eisenhower himself. My one regret in life was that I never really did have the chance to meet that man. Oh.
I'm sure you would have made quite an impression.
Well, listen, sir, you're just gonna have to forgive me, but I gotta go and use the facilities.
It's all right, Buck. I'll fill it up.
Off to it. I understand your town has a little problem.
Yeah, things have gotten pretty bad around here, so I hope you're as good as you say you are. Shannon's parents, they,
Casualties of war? Come here, dear. Come here. It's always a tragedy when innocent civilians lose their lives fighting a battle that wasn't theirs to fight. I'm sorry.
Thanks. I just hope you get the rest of the bugs before anyone else dies.
I leave nothing to chance. I want a full, comprehensive, all-inclusive briefing. Facts. Everything you know, I want to know. Understood?
You do know the war's over.
The war's never over, son. Not as long as fine, God-fearing people like yourselves are subject to the dark shadow of tyranny.
What's your plan?
First and foremost, you have to know and understand the enemy. Learn their strengths, exploit their weaknesses. I've still got the good stuff. So tell me, have you seen the face of the enemy?
I just never want to see another bug as long as I live.
Well, don't you worry. When General George opens up his can of whip-ass, there'll be roaches in Siberia feeling the heat.
Uncle Buck.
Buck! Stand back, son.
Oh, God.
You two sure you want to do this?
This is personal.
Both of us.
Then let's kick some bug ass. This is where it all started. A postcard of serenity to the untrained eye.
What do you mean?
You see something?
Bug tracks. Lots of them.
Yeah.
They appear to be amphibious. That means they can live in water and on dry land. And, as we learned at the good soldier's grave, they have a particular aversion to daylight.
What are they, killer roaches?
Mutants.
Mutants?
Yes. What started out as an ordinary insect is now a toxic killer that thrives once inside the bloodstream of human beings.
So you're saying that once they get inside the body, they spontaneously lay larvae which destroy human tissue as they multiply at hyper-accelerated rates?
That's exactly what I'm saying. The larvae metamorphosize into mature insect, which then continue to lay more larva eggs until they enter their cocoon.
The patella undergo metamorphosis? What do they become?
It's amazing, Lacey. It's unlike anything I've ever seen.
Can you see it?
Yes. Yes.
What is it?
It's a...
Professor? Professor? Professor! 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 What is it? What is it? Talk to me! Oh my God! Professor! Professor!
You say this is where the dead girl was fish bait?
Yeah, except it was at night.
That's always when they attack, in the dark. When they have the advantage of not being seen.
Yes.
Question. How do they spend their days? And where?
Somewhere dark?
Yeah, where it's damp or wet.
Very good. You guys are very good. I'm very impressed. Hungry? Question. What's dark and damp with bugs all over?
Oh,
What happened? Are you okay?
Dr. Fujimoto's dead.
Dr. Fuji who?
A scientist in Palo Alto. I sent him a roach, and the roach turned itself into something and killed him. Look, we have to take action now because the bugs here are going to do the same thing to us.
There's nothing more we can do.
Oh, listen to me. You don't understand. The people we have lost so far, that is nothing compared to what will happen if we don't do something. We are all in grave danger.
Don't you think I know that? The sheriff told me to stay put. Someone's got to be at the station.
What is that?
I was just trying to figure out if there's some sort of a pattern on the attacks.
The lake. They all started at the lake.
You think they're spawning underwater or something?
Underwater or underground? Where it's dark and damp.
Yellow Aster Mine. When was the last time anybody was up there?
Oh, it's been a long time. The place has been shut down for years. Ever since old man Jonathan got drunk and killed his kid in a boating accident.
Boating accident?
Yeah, Johnson's son got all mangled in the lake. Everyone thought it was from the boat's propeller, but Johnson's been a drunk ever since he found out there's no gold in the mine.
Well, it ain't go. We're looking for him.
What do we do now?
Hang on. I'm not sure.
Is it bugs?
Look out! Bugs!
What the hell is it?
Vampire bat.
Vampire bat?
Its bite's deadlier than the king cobra. Kill you like that.
Holy shit.
Come on.
I sure hope we're doing the right thing coming here.
Or if I'm right. Try it again.
Damn thing won't start.
Great. Now what do we do? How do we get up the hill? Well...
Wait a minute.
What?
You ever rode a horse before, Lori?
Oh, no. Uh-huh.
Do you see something?
I sense something.
What? What is it?
Movement.
The walls.
It ain't the walls, sweetheart.
Oh my God.
I think we hit the mother lode. It's time to put these bugs on ice! Damn, I'm good!
You sense something?
I see something. Oh, it's you. For a minute there, I thought you were the enemy.
Sheriff?
You know, for an old band of mine, this place sure is crowded.
General George! Oh, I just love your commercial. I'm a big fan.
Are you? Jeez. Oh, well. Thanks. Which one do you like the best?
Oh, you know the one with the rope where you're swinging on the rope?
Oh, yeah, the Tarzan thing. You know, they wanted me to wear a harness for that thing, but I wave in. They want to wear me a little skirt there, like a Jane thing.
Will everyone cut the crap?
Why don't we all get out of here?
Yeah, good idea.
Wait!
Did you see something?
You sense something?
I hear something.
Be a larva's uncle.
Oh, Jesus. The eggs.
Stand back, everyone. These bugs are gonna feel the heat of hell.
I'd put that down if I were you, General. I said drop your weapon, General.
What is this?
Now, everyone into the shaft. Now!
You son of a bitch. You knew the whole time about this place. The Botella, everything you knew.
Why, Sheriff? Why in the world are you doing this?
Why do you think? You think I'm going to be broke my whole life? Sheriff in some hick town, pushing 70, and can't even afford new dentures? Oh, not this yokel. This whole damn town is sitting on $1 billion worth of gold, and it's going to be mine! All mine!
Johnson kid.
The mother bug got him. Only old Doc Carcass figured it out. Stupid old bastard wanted to kill the mother that laid the golden egg. I knew it was only a matter of time before she struck again, and people would want to get out of town, sell their property cheap.
You made the offer on that lodge.
And if they'd taken it sooner, your parents might still be alive.
You're a twisted old bastard.
You have no idea.
Sheriff.
What is it, General George?
Mommy's home.
You don't actually expect me to believe that nonsense, do you? It's nightfall. She's in the lake.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Now, into the damn shaft, or I'll shoot every damned one of you, starting with the girl. Do as I say! Now!
You're gonna shoot someone, you shoot me.
If that's the way you want it.
Get out of here! Get out of here! It's just you and me. Let's get ready to bumble. Just with a wrong exterminator, sweet chicks. Your head's gonna look real nice on my wall, Missy. All right, the Cold War's over, baby. Let's see what you look like as a firefly. Oops.
Sure hope General George is gonna be all right.
No! What do you want to do?
I say we wait till he comes out.
What if the motherfucker comes out instead? Steve!
Let's see how you like a little hot lead. Okay, it's just you and me. Mano a mano. Come on, come on. Now. Come on, you want a piece of me? Huh? You want a piece of me? You are really pissing me off. I'll see you in hell.
Wait here, ladies. I got me a bug to rope. Yeehaw! Come here, Bucky. Oh, shit. Come on, horse. Get me out of this.
Watch out, Tim. God! General George! Hurry!
Where is she?
She's right there. Careful, hurry, please.
I'm good, I swear.
Die, you hairy bitch. I
Kick that box.
Ass?
Yeah.
In the news today, General George S. Merlin remains in satisfactory condition after a life-and-death struggle with the mother bug.
It's nothing really.
I was looking for you both everywhere. Stopped the police station and everything.
Hi.
Oh, I'm sheriff now and got me a little bit more responsibility. There was just a little disturbance in the lake, that's all.
I was just taking some water samples. I'm sure it's nothing.
Well, I just wanted to say goodbye and thank you both for everything.
Are you sure you don't want to stay with us?
Well, after everything that happened, I'm sure.
Okay.
All right.
Well, bye-bye.
Take care.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Okay.
Be careful.
Oh, I will.
Stay.
Okay.
Armageddon is near. Death is near. You're all gonna die.
Bye.
See you later.
The city streets are dark and cold. Along the huts about to unfold. The neon lights are flashing by. A stranger's voice is whispering why. We'll never stop, we'll never give in. Our fire burns like a violin. We'll keep on playing until the end. A rock and roll will never bend. We're living fast, we're living loud. Our hearts are beating like a drumming crowd. We are the rebels, we are the ones. Our music echoes like 1,000 guns. We're driving down the open road. Our spirits high, our passion glowed. We're chasing dreams that seem so far. We're raising hell like shooting stars. We'll never stop, we'll never give in. Our fire burns like a violin. We'll keep on playing until the end. A rock and roll will never bend. We're living fast, we're living loud. Our hearts are beating like a drumming crowd. We are the rebels, we are the ones. Our music echoes like 1,000 guns. We'll never stop, we'll never stop. We'll never stop, we'll never stop. We're living fast, we're living loud. Our hearts are beating like a drumming crowd. We are the rebels, we are the ones. Our music echoes like 1,000 guns. We're living fast, we're living loud. Our hearts are beating like a drumming crowd. We are the rebels, we are the ones. Our music echoes like 1,000 guns.